After a heart attack does give you more confidence. Resolution. Do more. Enjoy life.
Hello, Joyce. Nurse. Hello.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Peter Bonamy.
Bonamy, yes, of course. How are you?
Oh, great. Terrific.
Good. Most people do feel better once it's out.
Once what's out?
Their appendix.
Oh, no. It was my heart.
Oh, you didn't have that out, did you? I'm sorry, I got you muddled for a moment. You were the bed next to that nice man, weren't you?
Yes, I was the other nice man.
He was a cardiac too. Both come in the same day.
How is he? Have you seen him?
Oh, yes. He was back, you know.
Back?
A couple of weeks ago. Shame, he was doing so well, and then suddenly, wallop.
Mr. Bonamy?
Oh, excuse me, I must go. Nice to see you again, Joyce.
Good luck, Mr. Bonamy.
Bonamy.
Surprise, surprise. Marjorie, how lovely to see you. Had to bring the children in for the dentist. Thought we'd just drop by and see the ailing brother. Oh, wonderful. Hello, Henry. Hello, Camilla.
Where's Uncle Peter?
He's at the hospital. Oh. Well, I suppose it was inevitable. No, it's just a checkup.
What's a checkup? It's his heart, stupid. They've got to see if it's working. How can they do that? They cut him open, silly, right from here to here. Then if the old one doesn't work, they pull it out and put in a new one. And all the blood goes everywhere, all over everything.
Henry, don't be dramatic.
Yeah, shut up. It's horrible. Big soft.
Now stop it, you two. Don't be silly.
Stop it. Get
It's a telly, you know, but you can't stop them watching.
No?
Would they like to look at ours for a bit?
Yes, please.
Yes, keep them quiet. It's upstairs in Rosemary's room. There's no major surgery on at this time of day. But they might catch Delia Smith cutting a chicken in half. And no fighting, please.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Not too early for a little drinky, is it? Marjorie, it's only 3:30. Oh, well. Just a small sherry, then.
Put your things back on again.
Thanks.
How have you been feeling?
Great. Terrific.
Any pain?
No.
Breathlessness?
No.
Come and sit down.
Oh, thanks.
The progress seems to be reasonably steady. Have you been getting some exercise?
Oh, yes, all the time. Never stop. You know, jogging, walking, press-ups.
You had better be careful.
Yes, all right, but when can I go back to work?
Work?
Well, they said 2 months. It's...
No. Don't even think about that yet.
But I feel great.
Yes, you may do. But you have had a coronary thrombosis, you know.
Yes, but only a little one.
I suggest that you come back in about a month's time and we can reassess the situation.
A month?
At least, I would say.
What about the pills?
How many are you taking?
2 a day?
Well, continue with them.
Yes, but for how long?
Indefinitely.
Indefinite? Do you mean for the rest of my life?
Let's see how old you are. Yes, well, at your age, I would be inclined to say yes.
What do you mean at my age? Look, I just might live another 40 years, you know.
That's possible.
Are you sure the health service can afford it? 2 pills a day for the next 40 years?
We might try reducing it to 1 a day later.
When do you suggest? 2001?
Hello, Peter. How's it going?
Oh, not so bad.
You keeping fit?
Well, I had a bit of an unsteady pulse last week. I think perhaps I've been overdoing it a bit.
Oh.
Oh, no. Not Archie. Yes, Archie. Didn't Peter tell you? No, he didn't. Oh, dear Lord, he's hopeless. He never remembers anything. Well, I'm sorry, dear, but you've got Archie this year. 'Tis his annual visit, and I had him last year. It's only for 2 weeks. Oh, come on, Jane. Peter did say it would be all right. After all, he is a cousin. And he's awfully good in emergencies.
And he's definitely coming today?
Yes. Half an hour ago. You've gone a funny colour. I do hope it's not going to be too much for you.
Well, it isn't me that I'm worried about.
Well, I did ask Peter, and he said it would be all right. Where's he got to? I think I must go and collect the children. Have to be going soon. They'll be very upset if he misses them. Henry, Camilla.
Was that, Marjorie?
Yes. She just popped by with Henry and Camilla.
Oh, God, no, not those two. Look, I'm not in the mood to play doctors and nurses.
Oh, yes, I forgot. How did it go?
Oh, not too bad. I'm just feeling a bit tired, that's all. Think I'll just put my feet up for a while.
Yes, you do that, and I'll bring you a small whiskey.
Oh, thanks. Oh, no, not you. Oh. Look, what on earth are you two up to?
We're being cute.
How are you?
Yes, we're playing heart attacks. She's dead, but I'm still having mine.
Oh, I see.
Do you want to play?
No, thanks.
Uncle Peter, can I ask you a question?
Yes, Camilla?
What's a goner?
I don't know. I give up.
Because when you were real, my daddy said that's what you were.
Oh, did he? Hey, no.
Now, that's enough,
Help.
you two. Leave your uncle alone.
Help!
Stop it! Hello, dear.
Hello, Marjorie. How nice to see you.
Isn't it? I'm terribly sorry, though. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to stay.
Your whiskey.
Oh,
I
thanks.
think you might be needing it.
Peter, have you forgotten about Archie?
Archie?
I did remind you. You said it would be all right. You said he could have the spare room.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Did he? I'm afraid he did.
Oh, God, no.
Now, come on, Henry. Jump her on. Sorry, darling's moustache. Poor Peter. He's hardly had time to see us.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, it's probably just as well.
Now, you must try not to get too tense. Jane, you should be looking after him. He looks a bit shaky to me. Is he getting enough vitamin E? Come to think of it, neither of you look quite up to the mark at the moment.
Excuse me, Henry.
Well, never mind. Having Archie here might be just a nice change for you.
Oh, yes, just what we need.
Archie, how wonderful to see you.
Wonderful to see you, Jane. Wonderful to be back again. Reception committee. Marjorie, nice to see you. Putting on weight, aren't you? Henry and wee Camilla, hello. Hello there. Looking a bit peaky. And Peter,
Archie.
are you still not right?
Well,
How was your journey?
Terrible, terrible. 50 minutes late into Euston, so now my medication's overdue. I hope you won't mind if I excuse myself just for a wee minute.
No, no, not at all. You know where the bathroom is, don't
Oh,
you?
yes, there's nothing wrong with my memory. Won't keep you long.
I'll let you know the name of those vitamin things. I think you'll both be needing them. They're marvellous, you know. Granny used to take them right up to the end.
What's wrong, Camilla?
One of my headaches, I expect. It usually is.
she's starting young.
I expect I'll be sick in a minute. You usually are.
Yes, well, goodbye, Henry. Goodbye, Camilla.
Bye, you two. Bye-bye, Marjorie.
Bye.
And thanks a lot. I think I need another drink.
Are you all right?
No, I've got a touch of Archie-itis coming on.
Are you sure you wouldn't like any more, Archie?
It really is far too rich for me. But since you've gone to such trouble, thank you. There really is very little that I can digest at all.
Oh, dear.
It's lucky, really. You haven't lost your appetite.
Well, let me tell you, Peter, there's never been a meal that I have not dreaded, and there's never been one that I have not regretted. Unfortunately, one has to live.
Yes, I suppose so.
Yes, unfortunately.
I never eat in restaurants, of course. Haven't been inside one for 16 years, nor into an hotel. Breeding grounds for infection, you know.
Oh, fatal for a constitution as susceptible as yours, I expect.
Exactly. If only people knew what a blessing it is to be healthy.
Yes, we always have been. Until recently.
I spent the best part of 1975 in plaster.
Is that a fact?
A slipped disc, was it?
Oh, my dear man, I was locked rigid from my collar stud to my coccyx.
Oh dear, how very awkward.
There were grave doubts whether I'd ever stand upright again. Don't you remember? I was bent double for 2 years.
And you never got caught. Sorry.
Rosemary.
Yes?
Close that curtain, would you? I feel a draft all down my left side.
Go on, Rosemary.
Will I just help myself to another whiskey, Peter?
Oh, yes, yes, do help yourself. There's water in the jug.
Water? I can see that I'm south of the border. That's sacrilege where I come from.
Well, thank God it's something I'm still allowed in small doses.
Yes, I don't know whether Marjorie told you, Archie, but ever since his heart attack, Peter has to be extremely careful. He's not allowed back to work yet.
Oh, really?
He was in intensive care for nearly a week.
Yes, the first one can be rather alarming. I got much more philosophical about it after my second.
You've had a heart attack?
Oh, 2. My medical advisors keep talking about major surgery, but what's the point? My whole cardiovascular system is clearly beyond repair.
Would you like some coffee?
Coffee? Oh, no, thank you. No, that would keep me awake the whole night. No, I'll just make do with another of these.
So this vein, which I will probably trim in a minute because it's got a lot of branches tied on it.
Peter,
I just wondered about
what's
that.
it mean if you've got a pain here?
The old camping principle of cooling.
Where?
Here.
You let the, keep
What
the
kind
thing
of
wet,
pain would that be, Jane?
so the evaporation
It's a kind of a tight feeling.
cold.
Can you be more specific?
Do you find it hard to breathe?
Yes.
Like indigestion?
Yes, that's right.
It's indigestion.
Prevent me from sewing the front of the bag. It was rather embarrassing.
Peter, I don't want to go on about this.
Jane, it's too much dinner.
But I didn't have much.
Well, not enough dinner.
Are you getting sufficient roughage, Jane?
I'm wondering if it isn't something to do with the pill.
Well, it could be. How's your blood pressure?
Well, I've no idea.
Are you getting hot flushes, Jane?
But
Try your pulse.
Another white patch.
I can't find it.
It's down the end on your wrist.
I know that. I still can't find it.
no, not like that.
Front of the bag. It was rather embarrassing.
Like this.
Basically lock off the wall.
Ah, easy when you know how.
So, what is it then?
Well, it's, 2.
Jane, it can't be 2.
It is. Yes, I'm serious. It's doing it now. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, so's mine.
1, 2.
1, 2. 1, 2.
I can't go on.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I feel awful.
Oh, Lord. Let's have a look.
I think I'm going to honk.
Normal?
Well, it can't be.
Well, nearly 99.
I've got this pain all across here.
Oh, not you as well. It's indigestion.
Oh, Peter.
Well, you're not on the pill, are you?
I just feel foul.
I'm not surprised. I was watching you at dinner. You should eat rich food like that much more slowly, if at all.
Thank you, Archie.
That is my opinion.
Well, I don't think we need a second opinion, do you?
Does that mean I have to go to school tomorrow?
Well, I can't honestly see why not.
Well, that's discrimination. Dad doesn't have to go to work whilst he's ill. And you stay in bed when you're not feeling very well. Honestly, why is everybody in this house allowed to be ill except me? Next thing, I suppose, you'll be wanting me to cook your breakfast.
808-808.
Well, you're not very talkative this morning. How are you feeling?
Shattered, thanks. But I suppose that I still have to stagger out to work.
I'm not allowed to go to work.
Some people have all their luck.
No sign of him?
Archie? No, thank goodness.
No, with any luck, he's caught berry in the night.
And what do you think he'll want for breakfast?
Oh, a bowl of bran flakes and a lightly boiled egg. Morning, Archie. How are you? Sleep well?
Oh, not at all, I'm afraid. Come on. Probably the artificial fibres in the sheets. That always unsettles me. And then I was up in the night. Did you hear me?
Oh, no, not a sound.
Oh, I'm surprised. I had a rhinal hemorrhage, you see.
What's that?
An extravasation from the nasal passages.
Sometimes called a nosebleed. Look, I'll just take this up to Jane. She's not feeling too good this morning. She's staying in bed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Though I'm not surprised.
What would you like for breakfast, Uncle Archie? We've got bacon, egg, sausage, the usual.
Oh, no. Just a bowl of bran flakes and a lightly boiled egg.
Yes, coming up.
I'm sorry indeed to hear that your mother's taken to her bed. If it's infectious, I wonder if you would mind, as a precaution, boiling my utensils.
It's all right. It's only me.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Oh.
Breakfast.
Oh, darling, thank you. Where's Archie?
Harry's downstairs giving Rosemary a hard time. Look, we've got to do something, Jane. He's driving me nuts.
This is from Vivian.
And what does she want?
She wants us to go down there this weekend.
Well, we can't, can we?
No, I suppose not. Can't very well leave Archie here on his own.
It would have been nice, though. All that fresh country air.
Cream teas.
Sessions in the pub. God, there must be a way.
I wish there were. Hello.
Hello, Jane, it's Marjorie. Just to apologise about not dropping those tablets round. We've had a bit of a crisis here. I thought the children had gone down with mumps.
Mumps?
Mumps?
Yes, they had swollen glands, but in the end it only turned out to be flu.
Flu.
Flu?
Thank heavens for that.
I thought I'd pop round over the weekend.
Oh, do. It'd be lovely to see you. OK, Marjorie, well, thanks for ringing.
Bye.
Bye.
Mumps. Jane, would you like to go down to the country this weekend?
I would.
Right then, get your dressing gown on, go downstairs and find out what Archie's doing.
What for?
I've got an idea. And bring Rosemary back up here if you can.
What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just ringing Marjorie back.
Where's Archie?
Gone.
Oh, good. Where?
Well, he struggled through his bran flakes and his lightly boiled egg. Now he's gone off in his constitutional.
Oh, well, that should keep him happy for a bit. Where are you going?
School, of course.
Not yet.
But, Mum, I'll be late for assembly.
Assembly's upstairs. Your dad wants a word with us. Come on.
He's turning into the path now. Everybody ready?
Right.
Marjorie, this is an unexpected pleasure.
Would that it were. Now, Archie, I think you'd better sit down.
Oh. Family problem?
Yes, exactly. I'm afraid I've got bad news for you, dear.
Dear me.
The truth is they've taken to their beds. They're pretty ill.
That doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't?
Didn't I tell you yesterday that Camilla was looking awfully pale? Are you giving your little ones their vitamins, Marjorie? Now, if I were you, I'd give them these. 1 in the morning and 2 at night.
No. My children are fine. Believe me, I am a mother and I know. The plague is in this house, dear.
Peter, Jane and Rosemary?
The doctor called. And it's mumps.
Mumps.
Too awful, isn't it? Poor darlings. Especially Peter, because we all know what mumps can do to a man.
Mm-hmm. And to pregnant women?
No, dear. That's German measles.
So it is.
Jane isn't pregnant, is she?
Not that I know of. Mumps. Yes, pustules, sore throat, and painful swelling.
I've put them to bed, poor darlings, and they're absolutely prostrate.
Oh, I'll not disturb them. I'm just going to get my bag.
Time for a little drinking.
Where is he now?
In his room.
Shh, listen.
What's he doing?
Hacking, I hope.
Has he gone?
Yes, he's running. And he's got his bag with him.
It worked!
Brilliant. Triumph, darlings. The coast is clear. Wonderful.
Right, here we go.
Come on, Rosemary.
Oh, did you phone Vivian?
Yes, she's thrilled we're coming.
Well, let's go. There'll be no weekend left.
Oh, Marjorie, thanks.
Yes, thanks, Marge. We owe you one.
That's all right. You can have him next year. Rosemary, come on.
Coming! Sorry.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Good, let's go.
Archie!
What are you doing out of your beds? Now, I've got some things here that will be needed. Discipline, mouthwash, hot compresses for the fever when it comes. Now, have I forgotten anything? No, that's it. Now, don't stand there. Off to bed.
Archie, won't you be contaminated?
Yes, shouldn't you go to a health farm?
Hotel?
Australia!
What for? I'll stay as long as it takes. And you don't have to worry about me, you know. I'll make an excellent nurse. I've had mumps.